You want to take the lead? I leave you.
I lead. Okay, you lead.
No, if you want to take the lead, I can leave you to do so.
Okay, let me lead. Let me get him first, and then you next. Omubuze hivyo.
Baadaye nani atwala tewabi vizuri.
For Forex captain.
Okay.
Like like chenjala okumanya how long have you been in this industry? Kubanga like ebanga lyomaze.
Now, there is one thing I want you to help me with. I don't understand Luganda. So it's better you just cope up with English,
Okay, Forex captain.
Okay.
How long have you been in this industry?
Actually, I started learning how to trade in 2021 until now. That's like approximately like something like 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah. Okay, but of course, all those years, I was not making money. Of course, as you understand in trading, knowledge first, right? Then maybe capital comes later. So I cannot lie. Most guys, when they ask me that question, they be like, "No, you've been making money all that while." I'll be like, "No, no, no, no. Trust me, for the past 3 years, I've been suffering trying to get the knowledge." Okay. So, and
Eh,
of course, when you're getting the knowledge, there are always ups and downs. You make losses, you make this, you make small money, you learn from your mistakes, patience, biki, all that stuff. I started being profitable around like 2024 August, just around there. That's when I started testing some good, small money until now.
mm,
But all those past years, trust me, it was all about fighting with knowledge. It wasn't easy. I'm a self-taught trader. I had no mentor. I had actually I tried so many people. Someone shows you something with the 20 hertz. Someone is not interested in showing you. I'd be like, now what is this? So I decided to
mm.
make YouTube. I decided to make YouTube my best friend. Okay. So all my time I placed in YouTube. It was hard actually. Learning from YouTube is not as easy as most people think. YouTube is just for views. So I tried my best to gather so many informations from YouTube until I had to put them in one. I faced a lot of difficulties, everything
Talk
until
about
when
that.
yes.
Talk about that capital side.
Now on capital side, actually,
Yes.
I can't lie you. I'm not here like to try to show off that I have, that I am this kind of rich guy. No, 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 no. I am just upcoming. As like I told you that before, I started being profitable in 2024 August, around there. So on the side of capital, I can't lie you. I have nothing much. I'm not
Yes.
here to be like I have this, I have this. No, no, no. But like most times, how I get capital is mostly through account management. Yeah, that's the most side. That's the most side I get capital from account management. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I am just upcoming. I'm not that rich as
Okay, Tanya, a
I'm not
moment,
that rich
a
as
moment.
I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not
This
that
guy
rich
who is
as
presenting, let him stop.
So
Guys, first wait.
Emma,
This guy
I
is man.
got
Okay, Tanya. Let that person stop presenting.
uh, Emma.
yeah.
Emma.
Yes, please.
You can also ask your questions.
No, I was giving you time. You should take your time.
Mm.
Because me, when I come in, I don't have an interruption. So take your time.
Yeah, you can take with you can go with him after you. Then the maze finish the story.
Okay, it's all right. So I want to welcome you all for today's broadcast. Thank you for attending. Thank you for following us from the start. It's not been easy, I know. You guys leave football, leave whatever you're doing, and come on and join us and see what we do here. All we do here is talk about forex trading. Those who are new, this is our broadcast. It's called the Forex Voice. You can come and interact with us. We bring new mentors, we bring old mentors, and we bring old mentors. They all come, share with us what they have been through, and they also tell us what to do or what should we do for us to see that we make it also. So today we got a chance of having Captain Forex or Forex Captain.
Yeah,
And we are glad that
actually, it's Captain
yes,
Forex Trader.
Captain Forex Trader. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to have you, sir.
Thank you, thank you. I'm also
Yeah.
surely I'm deeply. In fact, I was surprised. I'm surprised to just be here. You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I never expected something like this for real until when that some friend of mine called C Papa
Yeah.
inboxed me and was like he wants to put me on this forex voice thing. I was like, fine, it's okay. And trust me, I never expected anything like this.
Okay.
But
We are glad to have you.
yeah, but I'm glad. I'm happy. At least you know, like when someone does this, it means that your work speaks for yourself. Okay.
Yeah. It is it.
Yeah. You cannot come on this kind of this forex voice when someone has not seen what you can do, what you can something like that.
Yeah. So what is your real name?
Actually, my real name is actually I am a namesake of that of this Emma Glory. I am called Emmanuel Ebuonu. I am Anita
Mhm.
Sot from I am Anita Sot from Soroti.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, my name is a bit hard to mention, as in like the first name, Ebuonu Emmanuel. That
Okay.
is my local name.
Everything
However
you're
much,
an Emmanuel with me. It's okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay, like however much I don't use that name most times. That's why I had to create Captain to make things easier. And of
Okay. I
course,
understand.
and of course, that name never came Captain. It just never came just like that. It never came just
So how
like
did
that.
you, that was my next question. How did
Oh,
you get the name of Captain Forex Trader?
okay, now,
What made you
when
have it?
okay, now when I was starting trading,
Yes.
when I was starting trading, you know, always a leader remains a leader, right? No matter
Yes.
no matter how many things you go through. Now, when I began trading, I had my first student called he was called Ronnie.
Yes.
Now, this guy, he saw something in me like I can be good in trading. However much even me myself, I never trusted myself. But this guy had
Mm.
full, 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 full gear on me. He was like, you guy, I see something in you. Trust me, I was an amateur by then, but the guy used to praise me. So
Mm.
that guy was my first student.
Yes.
So so that guy was my first student, whereby just imagine an amateur teaching an amateur. Okay, you don't know, you also don't know what you're doing, but you're teaching someone. Then I was like,
How
then
many
I
students have you made? How many students have you made so far?
as per now like 20.
20. Are they on the
Yeah.
same level like you, or they are about to someone better than you, or they are all
Ah,
below you?
no. For real, how can a student be better than a master?
They
No,
are there, man. I've seen it.
yeah. But it's rare. It's like it's
Don't-
very, very rare.
it's very rare. So it means when you're mentoring, you don't give your students everything, right? Right?
Okay, let's come to reality, right? We're all traders, okay?
Yes.
Let me tell you a fact is a master doesn't teach a student everything. Trust me.
So it means all your students don't get everything. You leave
Yeah,
something for yourself.
exactly.
So
Okay.
what do you tell them after the mentorship? What do you do after your mentorship?
What do I
What do
do
you tell
after?
your students? What do you tell your students after the mentorship?
As in, like, you first try to clarify on that point exactly what.
Because yes, you're not giving them everything, and you want them to be on your level. So how do you expect them to be on your level when you don't give them everything?
Okay, listen. I I give you depending on what you've paid. Okay.
So you don't have a like an actual amount, like a fixed
Yeah,
amount, like they have to pay $100. So even a 50,000 student can come and study.
yeah. Because someone can come and cry to you that, Captain, I have nothing. Okay, I have this. This is what I have. So I measure the amount of money that he has plus the amount of knowledge that I have, depending on the amount of money that he has given me, and I try to balance it that way. Okay, here it's money that talks. When you're mentoring someone, you cannot mentor someone who has paid something like over $200 the same way of someone who has pulled like $50. It's very impossible. Like it looks like cheating.
Hello, hello. I
So
have a question. See, Papa. Hello, hello,
guys,
guys.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
I have a, someone who is saying like,
Uncle Lou, you can go on. Oh.
yes, a friend of mine is saying like, if you pay $50, I think he can give you whatever suits in $50. I think. Have you ever met with someone or told someone
Have I ever met someone who told someone?
like? Have you ever met had someone or told someone in any way, kind of way, maybe not forex?
Maybe not forex, just anything else outside of forex.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I think it's only forex. Unless otherwise, maybe if you come to these crypto projects whereby you can invite someone and join, maybe those ones. But anything outside forex, I don't, because
I'm
I
sorry to
only
judge. I'm sorry to
no
judge
no
computer.
no. Okay,
Do you know why? Because if you have a spirit of tutoring, when you get that kind of allowing someone to come to you, I think everything flows in any way when you can't even expect anything to come out. Even if you have said, I'm going to reach here, at least to touch something beyond that amount he or she has paid you. If you have a feeling that you have given him time, maybe you can reduce on the duration of the hours you give, but knowledge always flows, come in its own way. I'm
okay,
telling you, and you can tutor someone and be better than you.
okay,
The outcome comes into the attention of the student, how he perceives everything they are told.
okay,
Personal, I won't say that I'm an expert in trading, but I think people can mentor me. I don't mean I can be better than him, but perhaps with time I can even be better than him. It depends on my time I give it on. But a student can even make money. Even money comes in with psychology. Psychology, a mentor can also be like in psychology.
okay,
Yeah, Uncle Lou.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I get your point. Yeah, that point is very right. Wanga, me, I've also ever taught a kid, but a planned kid, but it's now better than me. Like in cash, like anti-emotionally stable, everything is better than me. So someone can. Yeah.
even I have a friend actually I met in 2022. He's a good trader and he's good at trading. Actually, he mentored me, even introduced me to ICT. I didn't even know the trading view, but I am
Uncle Lou,
I'm sure. Yes,
Uncle Lou,
yes,
ask Captain Forex some one question, and then you hand him over to Emma.
yes, Captain
Then you
Forex.
ask him some. Yeah.
yes, yes. I'm getting you.
Yes, do you understand it?
Like, do I what?
Understand it so?
Yeah, I'm an episode original. Bring it. Let us talk.
Okay.
Let us talk if you
Uncle
can do
Lou,
it.
Uncle Lou,
I just
Uncle Lou,
yes,
Uncle Lou.
yes.
Let Emma first continue. You speak at the end. Like we will discuss at the end, please. Emma, Emma, you can continue.
so next time, don't interrupt me, please.
Yeah.
Okay, you let me finish what I'm doing, then I give you a chance to do what you want. Because when someone is talking, I always give them also their time, and they do so. Because sometimes I have my points well noted, but when you interrupt me, I forgot some other stuff. Okay. So next time, if you want to talk, just give me the first 20 minutes. Then I'll let you ask all your questions. All you have to be doing, just be noting down what the host is saying, yeah, rather the guest, rather what the guest is saying. Then afterwards, you can ask those questions. Hope I'm clear, yeah. So, Captain,
Yes.
we are still talking about capital, like no, rather like mentorship. So you charge them according to what they bring, yeah. You give them
Exactly.
the knowledge according to what they
Yeah.
they offer.
Exactly. But of course, there are some vital parts that I touch, whereby I know that I need to give him at least something that can help him out.
Mm.
But there are some other things that I
Okay.
cannot touch. You cannot pay me $15 and you expect me to really give you everything for real. Like it will cheat. Like it will cheat. Trust me, it will cheat. It will cheat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your amount like if a person wants to say that I want to learn everything from Captain Forex?
Okay. It depends.
Forex.
Okay. Online or physical. You have to specify it.
Yes. Now you make me you make the like what do you do if a person
Okay.
is wants a physical stuff like and he wants everything from you and he wants to be
Everything.
like you exactly,
Okay.
how much should
Exactly.
they pay?
Oh, exactly like me. Like everything. All the
Yes.
secrets. I pour all the secrets on you. Maybe like three hundred
Yes.
dollars. If it's physical. $300. I'm
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's physical, I sit with you from morning up to some good hours. Just
Mm.
like 300. Uh, and of course, it can take us like 2 months of total
Okay.
dedication. Yeah, I need also the students' dedication. You cannot come maybe with your blank head. Like I need your brain. Give me the concentration. Show me that you can do it. Yeah, because I can teach you everything, but if you don't push yourself, it's hard. Okay, I also need your head. Like I need your concentration, your power. Show me. Okay.
Have you ever faced emotions in these
Uh,
markets?
Seriously, every trader goes through that. Seriously,
How do you
serious
handle them? How do you handle them?
emotions.
Yes.
You just have to
Because
face.
sometimes I know you can face some you can see a very good setup and you feel like on this one I'm putting such and such a lot
Okay.
size, and then eventually it goes wrong and it hits you badly, and remember you had everything on it.
Okay.
How do you handle the situation?
Whenever emotions has no shortcut,
Mm-hmm.
you just have to face it. Period. There is no pastor who will come and pray for you that emotions get out. No. When you see it, enter and let the market judge. Period. That's me.
Okay, you've never tried flipping?
No. I'm not like C Papa who does that kind of thing. I fear
uh,
like like for real that flipping thing. It's when you've cut off
mm.
your head. For me,
Do you have
for
you
me,
ever gambled? Have you ever gambled in Forex?
yeah. When I was a beginner, yeah, of course you have to gamble. Like for you to find out what is good and what is not right for you, you have to
What
gamble.
of right now? Haven't
Right
you
now,
ever gambled?
no. Right now I
So
don't. For
you always enter according to your setup, right?
yeah. Trust me, Emma. Okay. Like you have always been seeing my statuses and stuff. I give you before
Of
and
course,
after.
Others won't know. Me, I'm talking on behalf of everybody.
Okay. Right. Okay. Actually, I do post my setups in so many groups, and I people see before and after they play. I don't use over uh, like over what you think. I really do my analysis. Right now, I don't shake. I have faced the market more than anything else. I know now like what is bad and what is good. I can do my own
So you
analysis, enter like without even getting scared.
so you've never gambled
No.
like
Okay.
in Forex too.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, ever since I mastered my skill, I've never gambled. I do it. I do it. Die or die. If it means
What
dying,
type of trader are you?
me.
Yeah.
Actually, I know someone might
Are
be
you a
expecting.
day trader, a scalper, or you swing?
Now that is the point. That's the question I was wanting even to say. Me, I have no specific kind of trader over trader. Me, I am both. It depends on what the market gives me. If the market gives me a scalping confirmation stuff, I go with that. If the market gives me swing confirmations, I go with that. If the market gives me intraday, I go with that. That's it. I have no specific. It's the market to give me. I can't force myself because I cannot see a swing setup and I go for scalping. Like really, I cannot see a scalping take okay like setup and I go for swing. It's the market that gives me depending on the confirmations and on the conditions that the market has. I do both, both.
Okay. So
Yeah,
do you advise a trader to be like you or to be specific? Because even some mentors say you should be specific. If it's a pair, concentrate on one pair.
actually
Do
it
you advise
depends
that?
on your brain. Like for example, like when you were at school, there are some other guys who can bang biology, chemistry, physics, bichi, and there are some guys who can't even pass even math. Like even just like it just depends on you. All that you
Mm.
take it, but if your brain cannot take it, concentrate on one. If you're a swing trader, go with it. If you're a scalper, go with it. Do not force it. For me, I could
So
accommodate because my brain
mm,
can take all that.
okay.
Yeah, and it took me time to master all swing trading, scalping, and this. And it takes time. Takes time.
Do you have any edge in the trading?
As in,
As in EDGA, edge.
edge in
Okay.
trading. As
What
in,
I'm trying to say,
okay,
it's okay. What I'm trying to say, like there's a graph of consistency and the
okay,
time.
all
You know,
right,
when every trader is starting, they have
okay,
that confidence and hype of trading, and they have the confidence, so they take trades very well. They follow their stuff, and as time goes on, and they are overconfident, and they start losing money, they lose their confidence. They go back down, or they downgrade. They start becoming gradual. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down, and eventually, when they master everything, the graph goes up. Like they start winning. So,
yeah.
what is your age?
Actually, what
Are you
you've
still are you still in like in the consolidation, or do you think you're now up, like you're going up?
I'm good. Trust me, I'm going up. I have mastered
Okay.
this thing. Like according to my trading style, I do break and retest, support and
Mm.
resistance. Every step I take,
Okay.
learn from my mistakes.
Do you journal?
That is what kept me going. Notes. I take notes seriously. Like yeah, I do
Can you
journal.
remember?
Every
Can
trader
you
has to
remember
journal.
the trade you took on Tuesday?
On Tuesday,
Yes.
it was the GBP USD, and of which I posted
Yeah.
like the one that news took me as the GBP over pair, Itadaka CPI like of the GBP something. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It was the last one like whereby news spiked and it took me out, and then later on it now reversed back to my direction. I posted it in those
Okay.
groups. Yeah, it was the
Okay.
last.
Then
Yeah,
it means you journal. If you can
yeah.
remember a trade you took some 3 days back, then it means you know when to. Do you know when to trade also? Or whenever your time comes, like when your setup plays is when you trade, you have no time, specific time.
Exactly. Okay,
Okay.
sometimes I don't follow these sessions over the like over this New York session, that over this thing, that London session. I trust me, I don't follow the things. I just come in, analyze. If my confirmations are met, no matter the session,
Yeah.
if you're meant to lose, you will lose. If you're meant to win, you'll win. No session can determine your perfection
Okay.
in the market. No, nothing. If you're
Okay.
meant to lose, no matter the session, you will die. If you're
Mm,
meant to win,
mm,
you will jubilate.
mm.
That's it.
Okay. So you said you're now like 4 years in the market this industry, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you faced some challenges like someone saying you're a scammer, someone saying you don't know how to teach, someone
So
saying you don't
many
know how to
times.
trade, some
So
people
many
saying
times.
you trade demo,
So
some people
many
say you're
times.
taking live. Because one time I saw when you posted your stuff of chicken, fish, what people are saying,
Okay.
you're just hungry, you've just seen money,
Okay.
Tell me that situation. How do you feel inside you, and how do you handle them?
Now, okay. I have gone through hell to grow up. So guys trying to mock me, Actually, I
Yes.
see it like something. As long as you don't come and arrest me and beat me, I have no problem. And that video, it's good even you brought about that video. Now that video was like back in the days in my second year. It was not
Yeah.
yeah, it was like a yeah. It wasn't like a of recent. It was not. It was that
Mm.
old video whereby I was just doing over some gallery check. Then I saw it and I was like,
Yes.
let me just post it. And I posted it and of course I got so many threats. People called me names, bitchy bitchy this, bitchy bitchy. But that video was the first video I made when I tested some good money from the forex market. Like
Okay.
you know of course, that hype, Like when you hit
I
something,
understand. Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. When you hit something, you feel like you are the king of that day. You can
Mm.
spend, buy this, buy
Yes.
this. Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, as you're busy chopping those things, of course now you're that busy recording.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So, you brought something that I wanted. So, when you felt like a king, did you feel like you're better than some big traders at that moment?
exactly. Yeah, of course guy. I
So
was
you feel
like,
like
yo,
Vidra was a baby to you. You saw those of Forex giant were babies to you by that moment, right?
seriously, because now you're hyping, like something that you've never tasted before. Now you're tasting.
Mm.
Of course, you have to hype.
Mm.
Like you feel that kind of muscle.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you experience, guys. But after some time, market
Okay.
should be touch. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I know.
market has a bit.
Yeah. So the other question is, like you said, you're 4 months, 4 years right now, yeah.
Yeah,
What is that big thing that you have achieved in Forex and you say, yeah, if I look at this one, I say, wow, this journey hasn't been easy, but at least I have this.
actually, yeah, I was expecting that question, and I knew you were going to ask it. I knew, yeah, I knew it. Okay, now me, I remember I told you before that I started becoming profitable. 2024 August, it was just last year. It's not that much.
I understand.
The rest of the years I was suffering with knowledge, everything, making losses, you try to deposit. So I can't lie you that I have achieved much. Now someone is waiting for me to just say that, oh, I have now Subaru, I have this, I have this range. No, I have
Don't
nothing.
fake. Don't fake. Tell us what
I'm,
you.
I'm telling you reality. I have nothing.
Mm.
Because for me as per now, I don't deal with the physical businesses.
Okay.
Every coin I make, I do crypto projects. There are some investments I do online. I don't have
Okay.
anything physical. Like a car, like okay, like over these motorcycles. If I wanted to buy those things, I would have got.
Mm.
And of course, not as per now a car. Cars are high. But if I
Yes.
wa- but like if I wanted like some motorcycles, I would have got them long time. But I just don't like those
Yes.
things. Me, I'm a low key. I don't like
Okay.
those things of buying this because if I do them, trust me, I'll get questions from my like from my family members, what bitchy friends,
Mm.
and they start us here in Soroti here, parents, people are always against the things of forex. They call it scam.
Mm.
So if they
Mm.
get you, so if they see you with those things, they be like, eh, now this guy, and then they start investigating on you. They
Mm.
can start bringing for you the clan members that as this guy started stealing or something. So that's why me, I don't trust me. Suroti, I can't lie. Let me
I
try to
know
be
you.
against my town.
I
Suroti
know
is
you.
the worst. It's the worst town you can ever think about online. I'm telling you reality about my town. It's the worst. People are so here when they see you digging, wow, fine. They call it work.
I know
When they
that
see
place.
you, they as in if they see you on phone, they be like, what is this guy doing? This guy getting spoiled. You are the people who steal. Now, if they see you with a motorcycle, do you know what will happen?
Mm.
They will collect for you the clan members. That how is that how is that getting his money?
Mm.
So me every month I get, I do crypto projects. Just invest
Yes.
there, get a small profit daily. Time will reach, I will get those things, but not now. Okay, I'm not financially
Okay.
stable as you may think. I'm not that rich. Like if someone that hears that over 4 years, they think that maybe you've been making money. No, we have been
Mm.
suffering. The market
Have you
hitting
ever
you.
faced a breakdown? Okay. Have you ever faced a breakdown? Like and you don't have any capital and you have no other way, like where do you get your capital?
Account
If
management.
if account management.
Yeah, I have gone
So
down. I have gone down like 4 times. Four
yes.
times, and it hurts, guy. It hurts when you try like raise your money. Like the market hits you. You raise it, hits you. It hits you. I've lost like 4 times. Like the last time I lost money was
Mm,
like around $3,000, and it
mm.
took me back down. Like down, like total down. You feel like you're totally useless, but like you have no choice. Like you
So
have to
were you
use
trying to do revenge trading, or you're still on your concept?
No, sometimes when greed tends to come in, like of course,
Yes.
when you're in setups, like every time
Yes.
you're winning. There's that
Mm,
stupidity, there's that demon. That demon. There's that
I know.
demon that comes in, guy. You feel like let me go in. Greed. It
Overconfidence.
exactly. That demon. For me, I call it
Mm,
a demon. Hmm?
mm,
You've been winning all that time. Now the demon comes in and deceives you. You go
mm.
in. Now you feel like you're the King Kong. Huh. My brother, the market
Okay.
take me touch. So it
So
has
do you
never
advise every trader to do account management for them to get capital, or?
actually it depends on you. It depends on you. We
Mm,
we 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 all have different ways on how we get money.
mm,
Yeah. However much some guys have tried over funded accounts, they've failed, they've tried this, they've failed, they've tried this, they've failed. Me, it
okay.
depends on you. And
So you
me,
don't
I
advise
don't
a person. You don't advise a person to have another job besides trading.
no, you can have, trust me, you can have side hustle because trust the forex market was designed to take, not to give.
Mm,
Okay. So in case if the market hits you, at least you have something inside us whereby you can get money and refund and fund the account. No, that one you
mm.
must have. You must have. You must have.
Okay. Do you
Yeah, you
have?
must. Yeah, I do have.
So when you're not a forex trader, what are you?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you a
nothing.
farmer? So
Yeah.
you're
Uh,
typically
I'm
forex
typical
trader.
online. Yes, in fact, no. Let's just generalize as online business. I'm typical online businessman. That's all I do. These physical things I don't do them. I just do them just for just like for just. But all my mind, I love online.
Okay.
I love online. There is
So
money online more than even physical business. As long as you can do the work.
okay. So someone might be saying,
Okay.
I have deposited my $100. I've made something like $500, and I want to invest in something. What would you recommend?
Yes. What I would recommend.
Yes.
What I would recommend. Remember, my
Yeah,
interest is not might not be your interest.
I understand.
Depending, that one is hard to answer because my
No,
choice
it's
is
not hard to
also
answer. Check. Yeah,
okay.
you give us what you know, or because when someone is going to do something, they decide. So maybe your idea, he can choose from your idea or the other idea he had and compares the two. Can I do this one? Can this one work for me? Or the other first one I had, That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, give us your idea. If a
Okay.
person has money, has made money from Forex and he wants to invest it.
Okay. If you want to invest it, let's talk about a safe investment. Okay.
Mm,
I support let him go farming. Okay, not not growing crops. Not let him just buy animals and stuff like goats, like cows, something like
mm,
that. Because those ones,
mm.
it's rare to make a loss unless maybe someone comes and kills your animals when you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because if you buy those things can, in fact, those things can protect. Okay, they can protect capital. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, a goat, cows, those things protect capital. If you truly want to hide your capital, you get those things.
Okay, please.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing with us.
it's the easiest I can think about.
Okay, please. Thank you for sharing with us. And I thank you for your time.
Okay.
Uh, so anyone with any question, any inquiry, the board is yours now. You guys don't want to ask your mentor. You don't want to know anything from your mentor.
Let me ask him a question.
Okay.
Yes, please, Mr. Mcham.
Yes, Captain, how are you doing?
I'm okay, but you first try to raise your voice a little bit.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
As a professional, have you have stayed long in this game, yeah?
Yeah.
Out of your experience,
You first
how
raise your
long can
voice.
you say that someone can, from a beginner to something like not an expert, but someone who can make some good money,
Okay.
like to be fully like into Forex?
Okay. You know, the bad thing, I'm not getting you well. Like it's like as if your network is cutting, something like that.
Someone was calling, but I switched off the phone. Are you getting me now?
Oh yeah, I'm getting you.
Out of your experience, let me
Okay.
just ask you: did you have
Did you have what?
when you are studying and learning? Did you have a mentor?
I never had anyone. As I told you
Okay.
before, YouTube became my best friend. Guy, I tried so many people in my town. We have good traders here, but for someone to show you something, it's very hard. I tried so many people. Someone shows you something with the 20 hertz, of which you can't even. In fact, and back by then, I never knew even what even a support zone looks like. Someone shows you mark this, you don't know what are you marking. Mark this, draw this, you don't know what you're doing. Go to liquidity, you don't know. So what I decided to do, I was like, let me just cut these guys out of my life. They were just even causing a headache. They're teaching you with the 20 hertz. Someone to teach you with the 20 hertz. You cannot learn something. You can't. In fact, they were not even teaching me. They were just, I don't know, that kind of bragging. They try to brag a lot like they were in some high class. That when you have the knowledge, there's a way you try to swell. So I used to try them that they could just. Huh, I just decided to just give up on them. So
Okay.
that's it. I never had a mentor. I just had to go in my own. But and of course I had to make YouTube my best friend. I learned most of the things in YouTube. That's it. It's not easy to learn YouTube. YouTube those don't show you what you want. They're just there for views. You have to just use your head, like you have to pound your head properly. If you truly want to learn something from those YouTube channels, you have to pound your head. Don't only depend on them. They're just there to create views. There is nothing that I'm even doing from there. They just want views. They just want fame. They just want fame, like just fame and stuff. That's all they're looking for. Likes, biki this, money also as well, because of how YouTube pays. That's all. So you have to try to gather small. You go gather small. Look for different ways. YouTube, Google. Those things became my best friend. Any
Okay.
question, ask Google. Any this, ask Google. Ask Google as you put into practice.
You say as you're a mentor, someone pays you, can give them like 2 months. I
Yeah,
think
two
you
months.
said
Yeah, 2 months. I,
you
I I didn't go beyond that. 2 months.
uh, here I pose a question to you.
Okay.
So you think someone can be like well equipped with everything in that 2 months when it's totally blank slate?
Exactly. We mentors, we know how we teach, and we all have different periods depending on how we give. 2 months, 2 months, I can build a guy who even doesn't know what a stop loss looks like. I know how I do it, and like it's not my first time. I've picked students from scratch who never even knew what stop loss looks like, just in 2 months, and right now they can analyze like me. And of course, those are the guys who paid, of course, good money, like good money for 2 months. And of course, it was online. It was not physical. Okay. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I'm proud to say that I've done it.
Sure.
Yeah, I've
That
done it.
is good.
If you want evidence, I have. That is not a problem. I have.
But maybe when you keep in touch as a mentor, you guide them through what they have to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I always have my group. I have premium group. It's called over Forex Avengers Premium. That is where every student I teach, you have to enter inside, so that in case of anything, you can ask me and I correct you. Anywhere you face, like anywhere like you face your difficulties, I correct you. I don't just teach you and I just leave you there. No, 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 no. Trust me, we keep on learning. Even me, sometimes I learn from my students. Okay, I don't teach you and I just leave you to roam. No, I put you inside, so that if in case of anything, in case of like anything, you can ask me. You can drop your setup. I see like here there's a mistake. I be like, correct here, do this, do this. I don't leave you to roam outside. No, 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 it's impossible. It's your choice to enter my via, I mean, as in like to enter my premium. But of course, before I first ask you that, do you want to join? I don't force you. No, people are different. People don't like even groups. So if I be like, I'm having my car as like my premium group, like, do you want to join? If you be like, yes, yeah, then I add you. Every student of mine is in my group. I can't leave you hanging. No, 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 no. It can't
How
happen.
much money have people lost, like the big sums of money in one trade?
One trade,
Yeah.
one trade. The one that pained me the most. Ah, God. One trade, three K, $3,000. And of course, I never deposited that money once. Okay, I grew it. I grew it like from $1,000. I grew it up to 3K. Then what happened next? This Kafane man called the gold, slaughtered it all down. So it was the worst
Um,
pain. That pain is beyond.
which pair do you trade most?
Gold, gold. I love gold. No matter what gold does, I love it. I know what gold can do. Gold can take you back to your grave.
Do you
And
advise a beginner to start with gold?
no, 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 no. Gold needs when you've mastered the trading space properly. That's when you can go for gold. Gold will silence you to point.
You mean
Gold is not
someone can't start with gold and be perfect?
start gold and be okay. You can start gold and be perfect all and only if you're guided. If you're guided properly from a mentor who has gone through what you want. Like for example, if I guide you, you can go straight to it because I'll be there telling you what you should not do and what you should do to avoid this, like to avoid to be hit. You can, but if you're alone trying out stuff, don't go. I advise you don't go. By the time you blink, you're gone.
What is your take on risk management?
Risk management. Remember now, risk management. But people have different ways of risk management. The way I do understand risk management is different from the others do. What is risk management? To me, risk management is what you risk to lose and what you risk to gain. That is me. However much I am a risk trader depending on the setup. If the setup is very, very, very risky, I go in less. If the setup is very perfect, my brother, that one I go in. I go in big lots. I go in big
Let me
lots.
ask, I have two scenarios here.
Yes.
I have two scenarios here.
Okay.
I have my 3K,
Okay.
yeah, and I have my $500.
Okay.
I eagerly want to risk $500 on my account.
Okay.
So, do you advise me to put on a 3K account and I do a stop loss of 500, or go in for a full margin with my $500 that I'm capable of losing in one trade?
Yeah, like remember this is money. $500 is big. Okay.
No, it is a scenario.
Okay.
It's not like it's a scenario. I'm telling you, I'm ready to risk $500 on my account. I have 300 as a capital.
Okay.
3,000 as my capital. But that day I'm willing to lose $500.
Okay.
It is an example. Do you advise me to put on that 3K and put a stop loss up to 500, or to put
Okay.
500 and full margin if I full margin on it?
To me, it's better. To me, it's better you just put a 3K and go with a stop loss of 500.
Why?
Why? Listen, risking $500. Just listen. When you go in full margin, it's a die or die. I
And
don't
it's
advise.
also, let me tell you this. It is not like I'm going to flip or do anything. Yeah,
Okay.
it is a scenario concerning about psychology. I have 3K. 3K,
Okay.
that means I can be tempted to even stretch my stop loss.
Okay.
Time.
Captain,
I'm getting you.
how do you handle your issues for account management? How do you handle those issues?
Now, for account
Hmm?
management,
If you
before
blow
you come,
someone easily, because I heard you talking about account management, that's so because like I had several people talking about blowing money on account management, and how do you
exactly.
handle those issues you personally when you blow someone's account?
Now, okay. Now, are you getting me? Hello?
Yeah, like
Hello?
Forex captain.
I'm like, are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Yeah,
Hello?
Tukulida,
I'm
we are getting you.
okay. How do I handle that? Now, listen, me, before you come for account management, we agree. I make an agreement with you. I be like, if anything goes on, if okay, in case if anything goes wrong, I'm not responsible. Okay? I'm not to pay. Because it will not because I can try my best, but of course market remains the market. Anything can happen. So before we go on that, we make an agreement. If you cannot go with my own agreement, I don't manage your account. I don't manage your account. You must accept. If it is loss. It's the same as you blowing your own account. It's still the same thing. It's like the same thing. You could not trade your own account. That's why you came to me. If you would have traded it, you would still blow it. So you came to me hoping for the best, but of course, market was designed to make you lose. Anything can happen and make loss. So if you cannot go by me, I don't manage your account. Like surely, it's hard to be responsible over something that you have not eaten when the market, you know what the market has done. That's why it's always good to do account management with those guys who understand that in forex there are gains and there are losses. If you go for these guys who just want money, yet they don't know that in forex there's also losing, then it's hard to deal with those people. Okay, that's me. We must agree. Period. If you can't agree with me, I don't. Hello.